get started with the warm-up. We're going to start with wide step butt kicks. So you're going to take your heel all the way up to your bum, really kick that heel up nice and high. A little bit of a bop with your knees in the middle, nice and soft with the knees. Hips facing forward, chest up nice and high, eyes forward. Let's add in the arms forward and backwards. So really pulling those shoulder blades back and still keeping that heel all the way up towards your bum. Let me show you from the side. So we're getting that heel all the way up and keeping those arms going forward and backwards. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Keep that bop of the knee in the middle. Okay, great work, keep going. All right, let's take it into side punches. So hands up by your face, twist your body, punch, and then go to the other side. Twist your ankle as you twist your body. Good, and let's speed it up a little bit. Bop in the middle with your knees. Good solid punch. Good work, guys. Keep that twist in the foot and keep your core really tight. Good solid punch to the side. Awesome work, keep going. Good, we'll go for 4 more, 2 and 1. Brilliant, chest wraps. So forward and back with your arms. Again, pulling back those shoulder blades. Nice big stretch of the chest. Good, keep wrapping those arms around, changing which arm falls over the top each time. Brilliant work, well done, keep going. Good, okay, step it nice and wide. You're gonna reach your opposite hand down towards your opposite foot, back to the center, and then switch to the other side. If you can, try and keep your legs nice and straight. We get that added stretch in the back of the legs as well. Good work, reaching it down. Brilliant, well done, nice big stretch. Twisting at the spine. Good, fluid movement, well done. Awesome work, let's go for 2 more. Last one. Step it even wider. You're gonna bend one leg, keep one leg straight, reach down for your toe, and then switch to the other side. So you're pushing your hips back and out, stick that bum out. Good, chest up nice and high, eyes forward as you bend one leg and keep one leg straight, so you should feel that stretch on the inside of your legs. Good, well done, keep reaching down. 2 more. And last one, bring the feet together, jog on the spot. Good work, well done. So just a slight jog here. And now we're gonna take the arms up, double punch above your head. Good, keep that jog going, well done. Good work, let's keep that body going. Okay, we're gonna go into butt kicks. So like you did at the start, you're gonna kick your heels up towards your bum, but this time, staying with that jog on the spot, keeping that heart rate going. Good work, well done. Awesome work, guys. Lovely, 4 more seconds. 2, 1, take your feet just wider than shoulder distance and take it into a squat. So bend those knees, take the hips back and down, chest up nice and high, eyes forward. And you want to push through your heels as you come up to standing. That's it, nice work, good, keep that going. Down and up. So at this point, you don't need to worry about coming down too low. We're just getting those joints mobilized, all warmed up. Good work, 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Take it back to that jog on the spot again. Nice work, well done. Okay, a little bit quicker now with the jog as we start to bring that heart rate up a little bit higher. Well done. We're gonna go for heel digs. So you're gonna jump and dig your heel into the floor, toes up to the ceiling, really pulling back and feeling that stretch. Lovely, now the opposite way. Toes down towards the floor, feeling that stretch along the top of the foot. Good, keep that going. Awesome work. Okay, back to a jog on the spot. Good, a little bit quicker. Start to pick those knees up in front. Good. So a little bit higher with the knees, but not coming too high just yet. We'll save that for later on. Okay, well done guys, we're nearly there. 3, 2, 1. Take it back to a normal jog. Awesome work. Okay, step it out to the side. We're gonna go for half jacks. So hands all the way together at the top. stepping it out to the side. Good, well done. That's it, keep going. 2, 1, and rest it there. Brilliant work, well done on the warm-up. Let's get started on the workout. Okay guys, welcome to day number 3 of week number 3. So full body one today, let's get straight in. So you're gonna start with knee drives. First of all, we'll go right leg up, arms above the head, lift up the knee, bring the arms down towards your knee and place that foot back on the floor again. So as you bring your knee up towards the hands come down towards the knee. Now, if you can, I want you to add in a little bit of a hop this time. So that foot that's on the floor where the knee's not coming up, that's gonna go into a hop, just a small hop, nothing much. So you're not lifting that knee up, only your right knee is coming up at this point. Nice, well done. If you've got the hang of it, great work. And rest, brilliant, well done. Okay, onto the other side now. So the left leg is gonna come up into the air this time, and your right leg is going to do that little bit of a hop on the ground. All right, off we go. So get used to the movement, and then if you can, add in that hop as well. So we're just making the move a little bit more plyometric. We're getting a bit of a bounce in there, working up the heart rate just that little bit more. Awesome work. If you've got the hang of this, brilliant. If it's too much to get your head around, just keep that foot planted on the floor there. Good, and just really concentrate on driving that knee up and the hands down. Brilliant, well done gang. Keep it going. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. All right, into the fast feet now. So you want your feet around hip distance apart. You're gonna bend your knees, and then you're gonna run on the spot as fast as you can. Off you go. Brilliant, well done. So keeping those knees bent and around shoulder distance apart, so they're not coming in too close. Keep them out. Good, well done. Stick your bums down and keeping that chest up high. Running as fast as you can. Try and keep it going. If it's getting too much and you're really struggling, just take it into a side to side hop of the feet there so that you're still moving, because that's the most important thing. And rest, great work. Okay, back to the top. So with the knee drives and a hop if you can, right leg up, off we go. Get used to it and add in the hop if you can. Good, deep breath, breathe through it. Full body one is always a little bit more sweatier than the others. But we're gonna get through it, and we're gonna get through it together. So let's keep going. Again, remember, if that hop's too much, take the hop out and just concentrate on driving that knee up. Keeping the hands in there as well, as long as you're still moving the body. And rest, awesome. Okay, change sides. You might find that you travel across the room a little bit. Just bring yourself straight back to that starting position again. Okay, off we go. Left leg now, off we go. So you see that knee, the foot, that's hopping, it isn't coming up high. It's just a little bounce, that's all it is. Imagine that you're bouncing on a trampoline with that foot. Well done, gang. Keep it going. Well over halfway now. Keeping that knee driving up. We've got less than 10 seconds. Keep it pushing. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Brilliant, well done. Shake off if you need to. And we'll go into those fast feet. Bend those knees, and off we go. Running as fast as you can. Great work. Engage those glutes, squeeze that bum. Pick those heels up off the floor. Get those feet up nice and high, whilst keeping those knees bent so that you're not all the way up here. Good. And try to avoid leaning right over. You don't want to be like this, creating a curve in the spine. Chest up high. And keep that speed going. You're doing really good. We've got 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. Okay, we're gonna do that one more time. Into the knee drives. Right leg first. Off we go. Last time through this round. So picking that knee up. Again, hopping with that foot on the floor. Just a small hop. Great work, guys. Keep it going. Arms up above the head. Take that hop out if you need to. You can even slow the movement down if that's what you need to do. Catch your breath back a bit, just as long as you don't completely stop. All right, and we've got 3, 2, 1, and rest. Brilliant, well done. Back to the starting position if you've traveled a little bit. Okay, left leg. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1, off we go. Great work. So really getting our heart rates up high. Working on our cardiovascular fitness, our stamina and endurance. Great, well done. Try and keep this going. Again, remember, if you need to slow the exercises down, you can do so. I've shown you the alternatives. Just try not to stop completely. 2, 1, rest. Well done. Okay, fast feet. Last 35 seconds of this round, and then you've got a 60-second break. So come on, let's do this. Bend the knees, off we go. Running really fast on those feet there. Lifting the heels off the floor. Chest up high, knees bent. Everything's wobbling right now. Great, keep it going. If you can pick up that speed, go for it. A little bit quicker if you need to slow it down. That's fine as well. Just try and keep going and try not to just get to this point here. You know, we still want to be working for it. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Brilliant work, well done. Round 1 done. I'll see you for round 2. Just remember, guys, if you're struggling to get your head around any of these exercises, you do have access to an online library where you will find a detailed breakdown of every single exercise in the Shred program. Okay guys, round number 2, and we're going to start with our backs on the mat. So we're going to work the core now. So laying down, ab bicycles, off we go. Lift the knee up, opposite elbow to knee. Now if you can, try and keep both of those feet off the floor. So you're extending one leg and you're bending one knee in towards the chest as you extend the other leg. You're crossing your body over so that your elbow meets your knee. And the top of your shoulders is just ever so slightly off the mat, creating that tension in the abs. If you can pick the speed up, then go for it as quick as you can, or just keep it steady, slow pace. Great work, rest, awesome. Okay, your next move is flutter kicks, hands down so that your palms are facing down. You're gonna lift your legs up in the air, and you're gonna slowly lower them, and off we go. We're gonna kick the feet side by side into flutter kicks. Great work. So it's just a very, very small movement. Now, if you want to make this harder, you bring those feet down a little bit lower. But if you're starting to feel an arch in your back, if you're creating quite a large arch there, then just bring those legs up a little bit higher again. If you want to make it easier, you obviously bring those legs up high again, but try and keep those legs extended to avoid just kicking at the knee. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Brilliant, well done. We're going to roll over so that we are facing the mats, face down, and we're going to go for mountain climbers. So hands underneath the shoulders, top plank position, and off we go. You're going to drive that knee in towards the chest and then change leg. One knee at a time. Now, if you're feeling like you're really getting the hang of this and you want to push yourself a little bit more, then just add a bit of a hop of the feet in the middle and just go for slightly quicker mountain climbers, so running climbers. But this slow and controlled movement here is completely fine. If you're finding it too tough, come onto your knees for a second, hold it there, and then bring it back in and come in again. Well done, rest. Awesome work. Okay, let's go again. So back to the bicycles. Laying on your back, hand by the side of your head, and off we go. Knee in towards the elbow and extend. Changing legs each time. Great work. So if you've got both feet up in the air right now, awesome work. Try and keep that going. If that's too much, just lifting up one knee at a time is fine, and keep your other foot planted on the floor there. But again, really making sure that you're actually twisting in the body and that you're not just moving your elbow to the knee. That would be cheating. All right, well done, rest. Okay, so flutter kicks are next. Hands down by your side, palms face down. Legs up in the air. Slowly extend them down to where you feel you can really hold it, and off you go. And again, just small little kicks, side by side. Only come as low as you can. Again, if you're feeling that arch underneath your lower back and it's coming up right high, and you're feeling that there's quite a lot of pressure there on your lower back, then you just bring your legs up a little bit higher and go for the kicks there instead. So point your toes. It'll help to try and keep those legs extended, because what you don't want to do is just kick at the knees. 2, 1, rest. Whew, well done. Bit of a burner, that one. Okay, roll it over into the mountain climbers again. So again, your hands are underneath your shoulders, off you go. Top plank to begin with. Drive that knee in towards your chest. And again, your hips are facing down on the mats. Picking up the speed if you want to. And again, if it's too much, holding it here in a plank on your knees, and then you can either bring it back in and join in with me again, or if you want to just hang on here and keep it in this plank position here, that's completely fine also. Well done. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Brilliant, well done. Roll it back over. We'll go into the top one more time. Into those ab bicycles, hands by the side of your head, and off we go. Bending and extending. Again, twisting the body side to side to allow your elbow to meet your knee, or at least that is what we are aiming for. If you can't quite get your elbow to touch your knee, don't worry about it. We're just aiming for that movement, because that's going to help us cross the body right over. Good. We've got 3, 2, 1, and rest. Brilliant, well done. Okay, flutter kicks up next. Palms facing down by your side. Lift your legs up so that they're extended. Off we go. Lower down until where you feel comfortable, and kick side by side. So engage that core, squeeze that tummy, hold it really tight in. Again, being mindful of any large gaps in your lower back there. Make it easier. Bring those legs up and kick them side by side, keeping your core engaged at all times. Well done, gang. 10 seconds left. Again, try not to kick at the knees. Let's try and keep those legs straight for this last bit. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Brilliant, well done. Okay, roll it over. Last one now, into the mountain climbers. So hands underneath your shoulders, feet back, and off we go. Driving that knee in towards the chest. Making sure that you change your leg each time. And again, if you need to rest, it's onto your knees here, or it's just holding it in a plank position. But if you can catch your breath, come back up again and join straight back in, because we've only got 8 seconds left on the clock. So try and keep pushing as much as you can. Get those last few and rest. Brilliant, well done. Abs should be burning after that. So I will see you after this short break for round number 3. these workouts are intended to be challenging. But if you're finding that you're really heavily fatigued and throughout the day as well, then this could actually be your nutrition. So if you haven't already checked out Shred Nutrition, you can find more information about that in the online members area. Okay guys, welcome back. We're on to round number 3, so we're halfway through. We're gonna get straight in and we're gonna start with burpees. Off we go, hands to the floor, jump your feet back, jump your feet in, and then jump up towards the ceiling. So as you go down to the ground, you're kicking both your feet back and you're bringing them in towards your knees, jumping at the top, hands above your head. Now, alternative is that you can step through this movement as well, and then add in a jump at the top. So you just step your feet back, step forward, and then a jump. Well done. Otherwise, keep jumping in between at your own pace. Brilliant, well done. One more. Awesome, great work. Okay, jump jack now into a narrow squat. I'm just gonna show you before we get started. So you jump out into a jump jack, and as you come in, down into a narrow squat. Join in with me now, let's go. Jump jack, narrow squat. So get used to the movement first of all. So as your feet come in together, you're bending the knees into this narrow squat, and then you back out into that jump jack. So heels down on the out, and then you're bringing them in, pushing all of your weight back into your heels on that narrow squat. Good, so you're getting down as low as you can. If you can touch the floor, brilliant. But again, you're bending your knees in the squat to get down, rather than rounding in the spine. Really good, well done, rest. Okay, your next one, we're gonna go for high knees. So running on the spot, but bringing your knees up as high as you can. Okay, let's go. So the difference here between just jogging on the spot, like we're doing the warm up, is that you're just picking your knees up a little bit higher. Now you go as high as you can. If you can bring them right up, brilliant. If it's halfway, that's still fine. Still running on the spot. If the running is too much, take that out and just go for a high knee step, alternating the knee that you're bringing up, and rest. Well done. Okay, let's go back to the top, heading back to those burpees, and we'll go in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Hands to the floor, back in and jump. Always remembering to take your hands above your head in that jump. Brilliant, well done. So again, if you want to pick up the speed, get as many reps in the time that you've got, then by all means go for it. If you need to slow it down and step as you come in and out, again, go for it. As long as you're still moving that body, that's all I want to see. And rest. Brilliant, well done. Okay, into the jump jacks with a narrow squat. And we'll go in 2, 1, off we go. Jump jack, narrow squat. So again, it's all about bending those knees to get down into that squat. What I don't want to see happening is that you're bending just a little bit and then you're rounding in your spine to get down. Bend those knees. All right, well done, keep going, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, rest. Well done, catch your breath, good work. All right, into the high knees now. Okay, so a little tip for this one is lean back slightly, off we go. So as you bring your knees up, lean back slightly, and it just allows a little bit more flexibility there in the hips. Good work. Again, remember, if the running is too much, take it into a step. This is fine. Stepping that knee side to side, but again, still trying to work with speed. Good work. All right, we're nearly there. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Brilliant, well done. Okay, back to the top. One more time. So we're going into those burpees. Last time, guys. Well done. This is not an easy one. Off we go. Hands down, feet back, feet in, and jump. Brilliant, well done. Keep this going. So again, remember, step through if you need to. If you need to take that jump out at the end as well, okay, that's fine. Again, what I want to see is that your body is moving throughout these seconds. That's what my aim is, to get you moving and get you active. All right, well done, rest. Jump jack into a narrow squat. Coming up next. So again, remember to keep those heels down on the jacks and also on the squat. So off we go, heels down, heels down. So on the squat, push all of your weight into the back of your heels. And again, go as slow or as fast as you need to with this exercise. Well done. Alternative at this point is to step it out into a half jack and then squat it down. Well done. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Well done. Okay, high knees. Last time. Let's get ready. Off we go. Drive those knees up. Good work. So the only difference is that the knees are coming up higher than they would compared to a normal jog on the spot. Well done. Remember, take it into a knee lift if that's what you need to do, because this is still moving. You're still moving, you're still keeping your heart rate going. Don't feel like this is bad, because it is not. Any movement is good right now. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done, not an easy one, that one. Round 3 is done. I'll see you for round number 4. Hey guys, I just wanted to let you know about my VIP package. I have got limited space for 10 exclusive one-on-one clients. Let me take the load off and help you one-on-one. I'll provide a full tailored workout plan, weekly check-ins, and a diet that is tailored specifically for you. Regular Skype calls, 24/7 WhatsApp group, and most importantly, my time dedicated to you. Okay guys, welcome back. Last round, round number 4. Let's get straight in. Let's go. We're gonna start with walkout with the plank thrust. So here we go, we're walking it out. If you can, you're gonna jump both of your knees in towards your hands, jump them back, so similar to the burpee, and then walk those hands back up to standing. Hands do not need to come above the head for this one. Walk it out to a plank, jump the knees in, jump them back, and walk back. Great work, keep going with that. Now if you need to bring that level of intensity down, walk it out, step the knees in, and step them back out again. And again, if you don't want to walk into that full plank, just go halfway and then back out. Awesome, rest, great work. Okay, down onto your mat so that you can protect your knees. We're gonna go for the kneeling plank shoulder taps. So again, you're on your knees, you're gonna come forward and off you go. Lift one hand up at a time, tap your shoulder, opposite side, place it back down and change your hands. Good, so I'll show you from a different angle. Keep going, guys. So again, what we're doing here is we're trying to keep our hips facing forward. So again, avoid rotating in the back, and the hips stay solid in your position. Just lifting your hand up and tapping your shoulders. Great work, well done. Really tighten that core and rest. Great work. Okay, next one is a bear crawl. All right, so for this one, you're gonna start on your hands and knees underneath your hips, hands underneath your shoulders, and off we go. You're gonna lift those knees off the floor. Walk forward 2 steps and walk backwards 2 steps. So if you can do opposite hand and knee, then ideally, that's what you want to be working for. Great work, well done. So this is quite an intense one. You're gonna feel it through your shoulders here. You're gonna feel it through your core, and you will also feel it through your legs as well. Forward and backwards, small little steps. Now if you need to come down and take a rest, that's fine, and then pick it back up again. Great work, and rest. Awesome, well done. Okay, back to the top. Okay, we're gonna go to the walkout squat thrust, and off we go. Walking it out into a top plank, jump your knees in, jump your feet out, walk it back up again. That's it, great work. Remember, your alternatives is to just step the feet in and out. And if you don't want to come into that full plank position, just come halfway, bring the knees in and out and stand back up. 5 seconds left. Great work, rest. Well done, gang. Okay, plank taps next. Onto your knees on the mat. Walk your fingertips forward. Off you go. Lengthen that spine. Good. So again, really, really nice and controlled in the rest of your body. Wide with the fingertips on the ground just to create that balance when you lift up the opposite hand. Now, if you want to make this harder, if this is too easy, you just come up into a full plank, come off your knees, and then go for it. But if you're just quite all right here, then that's fine. Stay with me here. Well done. Keep going. Feel the burn. 2, 1, and rest. Brilliant work. Okay, back to the bear crawl. Give your wrist a little bit of a shake out, a few wrist rolls. Off we go, knees off the ground. Crawl it forward for 2, back for 2. So it's actually more like a bear shuffle because we're not really walking that far. Great work, well done. Now if this is getting you too much in your shoulders, what I want you to do here is just to come into that tabletop position, lift your knees off the floor and just hold it here in what we call a bulldog hold, okay? Slightly less intense than the actual bear walk. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Well done. Okay, back to the top. Last time through this round. We're nearly there. Walk out plank thrust. Off we go. Hands down. Walk it into a plank. Jump in, jump back, and up to the top again. Great work. So wherever you're at right now, whichever alternative you have chosen for this exercise, just keep going with that one. As long as you're still with me and you're still moving your body, that's the most important thing. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Brilliant work, well done. Ooh. Okay, plank shoulder taps. Let's get ready. Into position, and off we go. Good. Now if you're staying on your knees, because coming up onto your feet is a little bit too much at the minute, but you want to make it a little bit harder, just bring your hips down a little bit lower. Avoid the back of the your lower back, dipping into the ground. Okay, so you're just elongating the spine, so you're just moving your body forward a little bit more. Alternatively, if it's too hard, move your hands closer towards your knees, bring them in. I'll just find that right balance for you. 2, 1, and rest. Awesome, well done. A couple of shoulder rolls before we get into those bear walks. Okay, are we ready? Crawling forward with the bear, off we go. So keep your core really tight. Good. A lot of your body weight is going through your shoulders now with a little bit of help from your lower body to stabilize. Forward and backwards. Keep that core tight, well done. If you lose track of going opposite hand and foot, really don't worry about that. Just focus on moving forward and backwards. Well done. 3, 2, 1, and rest it there. Guys, well done. That is the end of the round 4, which means it's the end of day number 3. So I will see you next time for day number 4. Hey guys, I just wanted to let you know about my VIP package. I have got limited space for 10 exclusive one-on-one clients. Let me take the load off and help you one-on-one. I'll provide a full tailored workout plan, weekly check-ins, and a diet that is tailored specifically for you. Regular Skype calls, 24/7 WhatsApp group, and most importantly, my time dedicated to you. Okay, so now it's time to stretch off all of those muscles that you've been working. So we're gonna start on the ground, on the mats, and get yourself really grounded in a seated position so you can cross your legs like I have here. And then just really try and make sure that your weight's balanced on both of your bum cheeks. Okay, so it's weight distributed. From here, let's place the right hand down on the mat to your side, and then with the left hand, you're going to reach up towards the ceiling as high as you can, and then just gently lean over to that right hand side. So a slight bend in the elbow of the right arm. And just hold it here, take a couple of deep breaths and feel that stretch all the way down your side. Lovely, okay, bring it back to center, and then let's go over to the left side. So left hand down on the mat, right hand up high, and then again, lean over to the side and just hold it here. Feel that stretch all the way down your side. So try and reach over directly to the side and not leaning forwards or backwards. And release it from there, brilliant. So if you bring your hands onto your knees now, okay, we're going to do a couple of seated cat and cow poses. So sitting up really tall, what I want you to do is hold onto your knees, and I want you to curl your back. So bring that tummy in, shoulders rounded forwards, and lean back and just hold it there. And now let's reverse. We're going to go forward. So you're going to lean forward, you're going to pull on your knees, and you're going to stick out the chest and just hold it there. Okay, let's go again. So let's round the spine, create that curve in the back, lean backwards, feel that pull on the top of the shoulders. And forwards, nice big arch in the lower back, bring the chest out in front, good. And bring it back to center, lovely. Okay, now let's lay down on the mats. So you want to lay down face up. And from there, if you extend out your left leg so it's straight, and we're going to bring the right knee in towards the chest and hold there. Just gently easing that knee in towards the chest. And place that foot on the ground so that your heel is down on the mat. Left leg is going to come up, lift your heel over the right knee. From there, just gently press outwards on the knee so that we can open up the hips. Lovely. And then what we're going to do is we're going to lift that heel off the floor while staying in this position here. So gently lift that heel up. And from here, if you can swoop your hands through the legs and hold on to the back of your thigh there. And you can gently ease that knee in closer towards your chest, really feeling that stretch down your glutes, in your bum there. If you're not able to reach your hand through, you can just gently bring that knee in using your leg. Great, okay. Let's release that foot back down to the floor, uncross the legs, and we'll go on to the other side. So if you extend your right leg out, and then we'll start by just gently easing the left knee in towards the chest. Really focusing on your breathing here. Okay, place that foot down, right leg comes up, cross the ankle over the knee, and again just gently press on the knee so we feel that stretch in the hips. And let's lift that heel off the floor. So again, if you can scoop your hands through the legs there and hold on to the back of your thigh, then you can get into a much deeper stretch, easing the knee in towards the chest. And release. Brilliant. Okay, we're going to roll over onto our side. So you can support yourself by just placing your elbow directly underneath your shoulders so that your arm is in a 90-degree angle. Stack the hips above one another. And then we're going to pull the heel of the top leg in towards your bum, just by gently pulling it in with your hand. And if you can, keep those knees close together as well. At the same time, you want to gently push your hips forward whilst pulling the heel in towards your bum. So we're getting a really good stretch down the front of the quads there, down the front of the thigh. And let's just hold that there. And release. Okay, let's do the other side. So you can either just roll over on your mat. I'm going to just turn to the other side of the mat so that you can still see my position. So again, elbow is underneath the shoulder. I'm going to hold on to the heel of the top leg, gently pull the heel in towards the bum and extend the hips forward. And again, just deep breaths into that stretch. Okay, and release. So if you roll over onto your front so that you are chest down on the mat. Okay, get comfortable in the body there. You want to slide the arms forward so that your elbows and forearms are on the mat, and just a slight way in front of your shoulders. From there, press through the floor, raise the chest up high, and hold it here in a Sphinx stretch. You should feel this down your back, especially in your lower back there. Now, if you want to go deeper into this stretch, come up onto your fingertips, hands either side of the mat, so a little bit wider. Push through the fingers, and again, just hold it there. This is for a deeper stretch, so if this is too much, then that's fine. You can bring it back down here to the Sphinx. Again, lifting that chest up nice and high. And release the chest down. So hands underneath your chest. What we're going to do now is push back so that we're sitting onto our heels. And we'll go into a child pose. So you want to have your bum resting on your heels there. Head down, and then from that position you can crawl your fingertips forwards as far as they can go, and just feel that stretch through the arms, through the shoulders, and down through the back. And again, just a couple of deep breaths. And release from the stretch. You can walk your hands back towards your knees, sitting on your heels here, getting in a comfortable position. And then we're going to go for a really deep breath in through the nose. And as we do, we're going to lift the arms up towards the ceiling. Really big stretch as high as you can. And as you release that breath, you're going to release that stretch, hands down by your side. Okay, let's go for another 3 of those. So again, deep breath in through the nose. Reaching up high. And again, exhale, bring the arms down. Let's go for 2 more. Stretching, reaching all the way through the body. Exhale, release. And we'll go for 1 more. Stretch as high as you can. And release. And we'll leave it there. Brilliant work, guys.